Hi, sleepyheads.
Hey!
Welcome back to our show. And if you're new, welcome, and you would love this. Yeah, guys.
Yeah, girls.
I hope you all are doing well. How are you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. Welcome to Slumber Chats. My name is Parvin.
And my name is Priska.
Yep. So
Yeah.
today we
Mm-hmm.
are going to be talking about our work experiences.
Tough times,
Tough
guys.
times, you guys.
Tough times.
Literally.
Oh.
We're both students studying abroad, and we are also working abroad.
Yeah.
So, do you want to start?
Yeah, why not? Why not? This time let me start. Anyways, so I worked in a lot of my first time working was working as a dishwasher. I used to wash dishes, guys. I never again am I doing that. Never again. Guys, it was a hassle, and that hassle is done. It's gone. It was a nice place, the people were nice. The only issue is that it was so hard. It's a restaurant, guys. They don't give me food.
Yeah, and I feel like they overworked you as well.
Yeah, they did overwork
They really
me.
did. Like, they were nice, but like, they were kind of taking advantage of how nice you were.
Yeah, yeah. Because also, I could literally be saying no, but I was kind of too sweet.
Yeah, you had a boundary issue, and that's fine.
That's the issue, bro. And then I decided to work at an ice cream shop.
It was actually a bakery.
Either way.
Yeah, it's just a bakery.
It was a bakery. Thank you for telling me that. I forgot. The person who was working there doesn't even remember. Anyways, I worked at that bakery shop, guys. I didn't get paid for shit.
You worked a whole month, yeah?
Yeah, I worked for a whole month.
Yeah, he was so nasty. Like, the owner, if you live here, you know what bakery you're talking about. And
Yeah.
the owner is just...
They have nice cakes. I won't lie. Really good cakes.
Yeah.
But you know, I've never got paid. And they were trying to, how do they say, what's that word? When they overwork you. They're trying to exploit me.
Yeah, they were trying to exploit her. I mean, it was specifically the male owner.
Yeah, the male owner.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, the male wasn't even the owner. He was just the worker as well. He was not even doing shit. Okay, maybe he did a little bit. You know, he was a good combo guy. He was a very good salesman. I can't lie. He's a really good salesman. But my damas forgot to get a contract with these people as well. You know, when you guys work with someone, please do not forget to get a contract. This guy tried to fool me around with my money. I didn't get paid. I was never paid. The only money I got from that place were fucking tips. Tips from customers. And even, let me tell you guys, the tip was not, sometimes they wouldn't take the tip from me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know. He would take tips from you.
Yeah, he took tips from me.
That's insane. I literally heard this
When-
for the first time.
Oh shit, I didn't tell you
Yeah,
that.
you didn't tell me.
No, bro, the tips, he used to take the tips from me as well.
That's insane.
It was a bear. And the tips were like 50 rupees. 50 Russian rupees.
That's like less. That's like a bit more than $1. Like,
Yeah,
for people
it's $1 and a 0.1.
Yeah,
Point
it's like a
one.
pound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a pound.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's nasty work.
It
He's
is
insane
nasty
with that
work.
shit.
No, he did me dirty with that. I can't lie, guys. Because, bro, I was like, hell no. And then he tried to, so it came to the payment day, guys. Let me judge you this shit. It came to the payment. Firstly, I heard that he was paying us weekly. That's what I thought. I thought he was gonna pay us weekly. then he changed. No, it's monthly. A month came, guys. A month came. Then he started bullshitting us. Oh, we are paying you for the first week you worked here.
Yeah, he was like, something like when you complete a month, we pay you for the first week you work here.
Yeah, and then the other week we pay you for the other week, the second week, and then I was like,
that's so confusing and so rigged and so like
so rigged in so many ways, guys.
Yeah.
I was like, hell no! Who made this system? Who made this system? And I'm very sure it's that man right there. He was making odd things. I was,
Literally, you had such a bad experience working there, I can't lie.
No, I had such a bad experience.
Yeah.
Or Pervin. I worked there for a month. A month made sense, guys. A month made so much sense. Like someone paying me per month. It makes sense because that's how most systems are.
Yeah.
But you tell me you're paying me a week before? Sorry, 3 weeks before?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Literally makes zero sense.
It was just not it. But yeah.
What other work experience did you have?
I went through a racist experience.
Really? I don't know about this.
From the other job, the coffee shop.
Oh, wait! No, was that racist?
She was racist as hell.
Oh yeah, because you didn't let you say the story. I just remember, is it because of her kid and stuff? Where like she would let other people touch her kid, like other
strangers.
Yeah, strangers like white people touch her kid, who should always bring to work. But
Yeah.
the moment the kid touched Priska, like hugged her,
that child got a whooping.
yeah, in front of Priska.
I was like,
Yeah.
do you know how I knew that she's like 100% racist? There was a kid, a new person who came to work for us, who started working with us, and he was white.
Yeah.
And what's so fucked up mostly is that bitch right there. That little thing. Wallahi, I don't like that woman at all. That little bitch. That ugly thing. Okay, she's not ugly. That's the thing. She's not ugly, but I'm hating. Anyways, that thing was so much on this man. I was like, why? I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, shut up. Okay, I'm exaggerating. But
like clearly she had something against you.
yeah, she had a huge. She was so against me for no reason, and I've always been nice to her. Even in the beginning, I was like, oh, she's really cool. Like I really didn't mind her. And then she started showing her real colors. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, you suffered in that job as well.
I suffered in that job, bro.
Like she really made it hell. Like she'd go out of her way to just be rude to you.
Yeah, I was like, bro, when she started becoming rude to me, guys, I started becoming rude to her as well.
Yeah, tit for tat.
Tit for tat. No, literally, because pardon when I tell you, I hated that place so much just because of her.
Yeah, I remember you'd always like complain about it and you really didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it because of her, and everybody saw it, and I was like, oh, she's just like that, and she's always like that to all the new staffs, and I was like, y'all are capping at this this moment right now, because you can't tell me this new boy who is this color is being treated like he's an angel from above. Even she's rude to her own kind. What's going on?
Yeah, she was really, really rude. I remember.
I was like, bro. I remember one day, so this boy is like really new, and there's a guy who ordered for a frappe. So a frappe, you need to do blending and stuff with icing, and you have to put in the vanilla powder thing. I don't know. Anyways, I knew how to make those things. Anyways, right? I tell this boy, right, like, hey, let me teach you how to do it. this little bitch right here just jumps in the middle of our conversation. She's like, no, I'ma do it. Oh my god, I feel so angry, perfect. She's like, no. She jumped in my shit. I was like, whoa. Jump scare, what the fuck? She literally grabbed the thing. She grabbed it from me. I was like, what's up? I was like, no, I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna teach him. I was like, you just wanna fuck him.
Or maybe she's just...
Yeah, she's just a bitch, honestly.
Yeah, maybe like it's those type of women where it's not even... Okay, I feel like the racist part comes with like the kid thing. That kid thing was weird.
That kid thing was odd.
Yeah, that one was like, oh, you really? And the fact that you weren't the only black person there?
I am the only black person there.
Yeah, and it was like, girl, chill, like what's going on?
No, literally. Do you know what's so crazy, right? I feel I'm such a dickhead because so one day I was with Maureen at church and we saw her.
Oh yeah, you told me.
We saw her and she started to cry.
Yeah.
How about stop there?
Yeah.
You already know what I did. I mean, I didn't do it in front of her.
Did you giggle?
I laughed.
Oh. That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right.
But
in the house of God?
Yeah.
It's not right, but
you couldn't contain yourself.
I couldn't contain myself.
Yeah, she put you through it. You haven't even explained well enough for them to understand.
Yeah, I don't think I have explained well, guys.
Yeah, but
this
she
lady, I went through it with her. She put me through hell, and she used to always shout at me for no reason. And she used to be like, hey, come here and get this shit out ticket. I'm like, oh shit, my back.
Sorry, man.
But yeah, don't be an evil bitch.
Literally.
That's all I can say. That's the message for you guys.
Exactly.
But I like my job that I have right now. You know, it's okay. It's nothing bad.
Exactly. She enjoys it, and she enjoys her coworkers as well, you know, in case any of them are watching. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But yeah, that lady.
We up now.
We're up now.
Okay, we're not, but
okay, but
in the future.
No, but
oh yeah, it feels like all the anger is back, isn't it? Yeah, she's probably one of the worst ones.
She is the worst one.
Yeah.
No,
Definitely.
she put me through it. I wanted to kick her little fucking ass. I just wanted to drag her by the hair and just give her one slap.
Yeah.
I remember one day I realized that she was talking to me really rudely, and she was outside, you know, getting a smoke break, and I was like, hey, I want to talk to you about something, right? And
yeah, it's okay. Take your time, girl. Take your time.
And she was like, oh, what's up? Firstly, she gave me the most oddest attitude. Like, bro, you're 40 years old and you're acting like a kid. By the way, did I just mention that I didn't mention, she's 40 years old and I was 19 by that time, guys. I was a teenager. Okay, I'm not a teenager. That's not a teenager. But you get the gist. She's trying to bully someone who is so young. Like, bro, are you in high school?
Yeah. Yeah, she really was rude.
Anyways, yeah, I remember. I remember, right? I realized at a point of my life when I was working with them that she was really oddly rude to me and only me, because the rest she was like the most sweetest being ever, like literally. And so I go and talk to her, right? And I say, hey, I don't like the way you talk to me. And she was like, don't say this. Don't start talking about this in front of my kids. Your kid is right there playing a role. I don't think he's ever gonna remember this conversation. Right? And then She's like, so what do you want to say? First of all, she said chasing away the kid that can't go into whatever. And I'm like, so what do you want to talk about? And I was like, yeah, I really don't like the fact that you talk to me rudely. She's like, oh, but I don't do that. And I said, but you do. And she was like, okay, I guess next time I'll try to not talk rudely. And I said, you better. Bruh. She didn't even try. She didn't even try for shit. Actually, no, for a few days, she said keeping quiet, like starting to distance herself from me. But I guess that distance didn't work. She came back running with her fucking mouth, saying, do that, do this, do this. You're not even the boss. You're just a co-worker. A 40-year-old still working at a coffee shop. I'm sorry.
Exactly. You could
I'm
be
sorry.
40 years old
I'm
and
sorry.
work at a coffee shop, girl. Like, you know what I mean? But she was rude and mean.
Okay,
nice.
honestly, people who are the most rudest human being and you're still beneath, shut up.
What do you mean beneath?
You know what I mean.
Okay. You heated. I'm even scared.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm joking. You're not like heated, but I understand because I was there also when you. Okay, I wasn't there when she was doing that, but I was there in the time period when you had that job and you were just like she was really
Putting me through it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah. And also the people I worked with really didn't respect me as well. Like they didn't do anything bad, but they just didn't give me the respect I needed. Because remember the whole thing. Oh, I'm talking about this job too much. Can we move on? I think I've had enough. Please talk about your experience.
Guys, when it comes to working, I'm a quitter. I'm a quit. That one thing about me, I'ma let it go. So the first job I ever had was working at a hotel. But I was working at the hotel's restaurant as a waitress. I was so shit.
Oh yeah.
I was so crap. at that job. Like they did nothing to me. Like the manager was so patient with me. The workers were so patient with me. Like they would ask me to work extra times and I'll be like no. And and when I would work, like the manager used to come up to me and be like, Parvin, smile. And I would be like she'd be like, you're too mad, like you're the one welcoming the guests. Like I was like welcoming literal tourists and I was mad as fuck. Like I just
Were you actually mad?
Yeah. I didn't know when I come to work. I didn't know when to show up. I was just there like, welcome to what do you want? What's your order? And you know the thing is that really used to annoy me. It's like because it was just me and another guy who were black. Oh, the tourists were often white. They always felt the need to ask me where I'm from. And then when I say I'm from Tanzania, they're like, oh, I've been to Serengeti. Oh, are there lions? And I'm like, girl, I don't give a fuck, please. Like, what's your order? Please, I don't want to be here. Like,
I don't know why they always do that.
I know, like,
they
why?
always tend to think there's lions where I stay.
Yeah, like, I mean, I used to say yes. I'm not about to sit here and educate a 40-year-old person as to why I live in the urban areas and not in the zoo.
Exactly. Like, do I look like some kind of
I'm gonna just say bro. So that was my first one. They were actually so sweet. Like, genuinely speaking, I was a problem. I was a bad employee. I was really bad at waitressing. I never took extra time. I worked my part and dipped. I chopped all the food. They used to say, don't drink the juice. I drank the juice. They got me so many times on camera, but they never said anything to me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but the only weird situation I had was when, you remember I said I was working with this other guy, and he told me that apparently another thing, I never used to socialize. I used to go, do my job,
and then leave.
So apparently he was socializing with them and they got drunk, and then some of like my higher ups were like, oh, like, can you give us Parvin's phone number? She has big tits but no ass. But we can do that. We can still work.
Whoa.
Anyways. That's why I stay in the gym. It's something
No,
is happening.
girl.
Something is happening.
No,
No, but that was
girl.
nasty because I'm
It
like
was
those
nasty.
guys were literally married and they were grown as fuck.
Even the one like, didn't we one time see him at like the bus stop?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, and then there was this other guy who kept on calling me his girlfriend, and I was just like laugh like, haha. He didn't really speak English, but like every time he'd come around me, he'd be like, you my girlfriend, you my girlfriend. Like, and I was like, oh my god. And then there's this lady who would come to me, this cleaner who would come to me, and the first time she came to me, she's like, can I kiss you? And I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, can I kiss you? And I was like, I beg, what? I used to pretend I didn't hear her until one time I was outside eating my lunch and it was like squeezed up, and she literally came and sat on my lap. Bitch, does it look like
I'm
a rainbow
sure.
flag over here?
Oh.
Does it look like I eat coochie? Does it look like I am interested in you in one
Wait.
way or the other? What? I was
Oh my god.
no, it was such a horror. Like, it was actually such a scary experience.
Yeah.
And then I got fired. My manager was like, you know what, we don't need you no more. And I was like, okay.
But you aren't the only one who got fired, right?
Yeah, it wasn't just me. It was just the guy.
Yeah.
But like, there were, before I got fired, one of the guys was like, the higher up, he was like, they're gonna fire the people who are not that good, so try to style up, and I did not. Yeah, I did not.
So
Style
also
up,
the
so-
guy wasn't good.
Yeah, he wasn't that
I
good.
don't care about
Yeah.
it.
Anyways, and then apart from after that, what other job did I have after that? I feel like I tried a job. I tried to work at a boutique. No, actually before the
No,
boutique, I
I
went.
worked at the supermarket.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
supermarket. So actually, the supermarket wasn't that bad. Like, it was chill. It was really busy, but it was chill.
Mm-hmm.
But I got sick one day, and they were like, "Oh, okay." Like, I'm like, "Oh, I'm sick. Like, I'll come back, whatever." And then I text them, like, I'm like, "Oh, like, when do you guys want me back? Because like, I'm good." And she's like, "Oh, never. Yeah, you're fired." I'm like, "Okay." There was that.
Sorry.
The supermarket one was okay, but I also hated it. Like, it was like not something I really saw myself doing for a
What
long
did
time.
you even do in the supermarket?
I just sat and waited for people to buy things.
Oh, you were the beep.
Yeah, I was the cashier. I was the
Oh.
cashier,
Period.
literally.
Period.
And then now that supermarket is doing ass. Anyways, that's a whole other topic. Y'all should have never fired me. Anyway,
I could have been better for you.
no, I don't know. I'm glad they fired me. Then I tried working in the boutique. And this boutique, first of all, I used to work, it was like open during the day, so I'd work half a day and the other half I'd go to school.
Yeah.
So it means like when I go for the first half, I would be dressed up for school and they would know that.
Yeah.
So the first day was chill. It was annoying, but it was chill. The second day, deadass, the lady who was like supervising me, I come into the store and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I love your dress. I love your dress." And I'm like, "Thank you." And she's like, "Oh, okay, go clean the washroom." Excuse me? Whole time I did not know, and I literally look at her and I'm like, "Excuse me," like, cause I didn't hear you properly. And she's like, I mean, like, go like sweep the like floor of the bathroom." And I was like, I did not sign up to be a cleaner. I signed up to look at clothes and arrange clothes. That's all I did. That's all I did. And I was like, nah, hell no. And I literally called up my friend. And funnily enough, the friend who recommended me to that place, I was telling her like, oh my gosh, girl, like, I'm gonna last here. Like, I'm gonna
Literally.
last
Because she likes really boutiques.
yeah, exactly. And like my supermarket work, I lasted for like 2 weeks. I think the restaurant was the one which I really lasted like a month.
Yeah.
Oh no,
No,
even
it's
my internship. Yeah.
You lasted for 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. The boutique, bro, I was like the second day, I was like, "Excuse me," I called up my friend, and me and my friend had bet like I'm gonna stay for there for more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Bro, I called my friend up, I was like, "Fuck that shit, I'm quitting." The next day I quit. I didn't even go in the next day. I just sent the text out and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Because today they're telling you to sweep the floor of the washroom.
washroom.
The
I was
next
like,
day they're gonna tell you to clean someone's poo while I'm dressed all cute, for university, and I'm a fashionista, baby.
Period.
I can't go to school smelling like shit. Girl, like,
No, my pet peeve is smelling like poo.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's everyone's pet peeve. You never know,
You
honestly.
never know. People like smells.
Yeah, but yeah, so after that, I was like, nah, I gotta chill. And then I did a 3-month internship, which that is when I found out I'm really not a fan of corporates. And it wasn't a bad job. They were so sweet. They were so sweet, so understanding. It's just my situation. It's just like,
It's
like
not
I don't wanna,
mine.
I don't
It's
wanna
not
do
me.
corporate.
Yeah, it's not what I see. It's not a
Yeah.
vision.
Exactly, it's not the vision, like, you know. And
The people were sweet.
yeah, the people were so sweet. Completed my internship, such a fantastic time. I had such a fantastic time. But yeah, that was actually probably one of the only good experiences I had. It's just that it opened my eyes that I don't like corporate. Funnily enough, which I got another job, which is corporate. We gotta get this money up, guys. Like,
Yeah, literally.
we gotta figure
get
it
this
out.
bag.
Yeah, the podcast ain't really
Podcast.
making any money now, but when it do, yeah, so we gotta make some money, so we gotta
Yeah,
buy
get
you
that.
guys, exactly,
Mm.
we can buy some nice pajamas, you know what I mean, we can get a nice studio, you know what I mean, some nice equipment, you know what I mean, so like you can watch the episode to the maximum fullest and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
You know what I
girl.
mean?
I know what you mean.
Anyways, yeah,
I feel you.
that's the only situation I had going on. Do you want to consider the next segment?
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
Shit, I even forgot. Yeah, it is me. So I was gonna review silicone brushes. I forgot to bring my silicone brush, but it's
We
already
shall show you here.
yeah on a picture.
Here.
Yeah. So I got the silicone brush when I was in Port Louis with one of my friends, Maureen, and I really love it.
I was there
we
with
also
you.
yeah, I was gonna say that, girl. Don't forget. We also go with Priska, and I love it. Like I feel like when I use like sponges, loofahs, or gloves, it's like when I'm scrubbing, it's like it kind of doesn't really hurt, but you can feel like the micro tears. Like you can feel the scrub, but like for me with the silicone brush, it's not really like feeling like the micro tears, but I still feel like I'm very much washed and very much clean after using it. It's very gentle, and I feel like it leaves my skin feeling so soft. And mine is pink, and I love the color pink, and it's so cutesy, and I love it. And you should get yourself one. Priska hates it though. She says she doesn't like it. So I don't know about it.
It's
Like,
because I don't know, guys. I'm so used to like sponges and loofahs that I don't know. I just don't feel like it's scrubbing my body.
I get that.
Yeah.
hear
I
you.
feel like I need to feel those micro tears to actually know that my body is clean.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that. But for me personally, love. Give it a shot. Give it your best shot. And yeah, and see how that goes. Yeah. Next segment.
Oh yeah, my next segment, babes. So my next segment is a song, guys. I think you guys have heard it through TikTok or Instagram, through your social medias, guys. It's called Dirty Money, and I think y'all know it. Y'all have to know it. It's about having money and how money talks.
Money talks.
Money talks. Dirty cash, I need you. Dirty cash, I want you. Money talks. Money talks.
Yeah, that's the song.
Yeah, it just sounds so good, guys. I feel every time I'm listening to it, I feel like I'm rich.
A real. In our bougie era.
In our bougie era, no, my bougie era is not an era.
Yeah, it's a
It's a life.
lifestyle.
Exactly. It's my lifestyle. I need to get that bag. I need money, guys.
Give us some money. Give us
I need
some
money, guys.
Give us some money. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying I need money.
No, for real.
Give us the money.
Literally, give us the money.
But yeah, guys, if you need to give us some money, we don't mind.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. We shall put our account details.
Yeah, hit us up. Let us know.
Yeah, we shall
Like
put
a
it.
good light 10k to not too bad. If you can give us 100 rupees, it's fine.
It's okay.
Whatever you got, we can get
1K, 100.
Yeah.
We're not begging.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
Yeah, it's your choice.
It's your choice.
Free will.
Free will.
Mm-hmm.
As God said.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so our next segment is crazy thoughts.
Yeah, guys. Our crazy thoughts. It's crazy for real. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
We made the math, guys. Well, the internet made the math.
Mm.
And we were like, this makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And that sense is that when you make 30, you have made a month of having birthdays.
Yeah. When you
Think
hit
about it.
30s, when you hit
Think
your
about it.
30-year mark, that's a month dedicated to birthday dates.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're those people who have you heard of people who have like birthday months?
What do you mean?
You've never heard of that? Like instead of like a birthday, they have a birthday month where like they celebrate their birthday the whole entire month. That's kind of crazy, but to each their own.
I guess you have the bag for that shit.
No, truly, you got the bag.
You got the
because-
bag for that. If
I
I had
know.
the bag, I would do that.
Yeah, no, if I had the bag, every day would be my birthday, girl.
Same.
Like, truly. But for us who
we have to wait for the actual
for the
birthday.
actual birthday. When
Yeah.
you reach 30, it's
Yeah.
a month of birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's okay for you guys who do it. I've only had a week. I've only had the one for weekly, like a week.
birthday week. You've
a
heard of
birthday
that?
week. Only that.
Yeah,
not
I've
a
heard of
birthday
week, month. People do birthday month, girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, nah, people are ballers.
Yo,
Yo. Truly.
we need the bag,
Mm-hmm, the big.
and we have to do it.
Yeah, if I have the bag, every single month there's gonna be a day that's my birthday. So 12 days out of the year is my birthday.
Hey, mama,
Yeah.
let's get the bag and we get it.
Yeah, truly. I
Yeah,
can do
but
whatever.
it's not really.
Yeah.
We won't mind.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind.
Literally.
I mean, if you want to send us money for birthday, we wouldn't mind.
Don't send me or chocolate cake. I don't trust people sending me chocolate cake.
Yeah, I also don't trust it, babe.
I trust money though.
I trust
don't
money,
trust
but
chocolate
I
cake.
don't trust chocolate cake.
Anyways,
You know-
sorry. You know?
You know, I also don't trust if someone gives me money.
Same.
That's like I
Like
actually-
for no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah. We're lying. We're
No,
lying.
do you know why?
Mm.
Have you watched Stolen Bible?
The Nigerian movie?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually.
I watched Stolen Bible.
Mm.
Yo, it gave me trust issues.
Mm.
It gave me trust issues, guys. They saw a Bible, and that Bible had money. So whoever has touched that money, they start to like whichever body part stole that money, like caught on touched
Mm.
that money. Do you know what happens to them?
What happened?
They start to swell up. That body part starts to swell
Are you
up.
serious?
Yeah, and then the whole like, so one girl had put it on her like under her feet, and the one touched it on her hands, and one put it here like her boobs. One of her boobs swelled up and started to leak out red and yellow and white shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was just like, what?
Okay, we don't have that. Okay, we have actually a thing called Chumaulete in TG,
Yeah.
where it's like if you pick up money or if someone gives you money, like and you put it in your pocket, the money that's going to be on your pocket is going to go to them. So every time you receive money, it goes to them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a very insane thing to do. So sometimes, not that I believe it, but like sometimes I'm scared. I don't pick up money from the ground ever.
Oh, I've never picked up money from the ground.
I've actually picked up money from. Actually, I just remembered. I picked up money from the ground when I was in secondary school on the stairs, and then I had gone to give it to my teacher because I was like, "Oh, could you please look for the person who has my money?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure." She put it in her wallet and never looked for the person who needed the money. Yeah. It was a hard, tough lesson for young
She was like,
partners.
okay.
Yeah, because I was thinking
It's
the whole
me
time.
who doesn't have the money.
Yeah, literally. I was thinking like, damn, I could have gone to buy some with that money.
Literally.
But I decided to be a good old person.
Yo.
With this economy, don't drop your money down.
No, truly.
Don't.
If you feel like a mere drop of cash has fallen down, guys, pick it up as quick as possible.
Literally.
As
Figure
quick
out
as
that rich
possible.
stuff thing later.
Literally.
Literally.
Anyways, this comes to the end of our YouTube video.
Yeah, I'm craving some ice cream.
Same.
I just wanna.
I'm so sorry for y'all seeing me express my anger. You had to see it anyways. So
Literally.
it was about time.
And I want some sweet treat.
I need some treat. My baby's here. It's gonna buy for me.
So, bye guys.
Bye.
Good
Mwah.
night.
Good night, sleepyheads.
Bye.
And don't forget to stay tuned. Subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, comment, do what is needed, and and tell us and talk to us and
Mwah. Good night.
sleepyhead.